brother. Let's see what you got. I'm actually turn up my mic a bit. I was watching my VOD. My mic sounded very quiet. Tell me what you guys think about my mic quality after this match. Momo immediately going to blink towards 11. We have our core up top. And we're just going to hold this hill here. Look for some vision onto our survivors. We know the spawns. Momo knows all the spawns in the game. He's going to... Ooh! Early find onto Squill. The demon of Silhouette. And Momo now going to pursue Sil here on 10. Going down the 9 side of the map. Looking like they want to die bot. Or not 10. Sorry. I got confused there. 3, 4. Yeah, now he's on 4. My mind ain't working. And we do get the down mid map. Good job by Momo getting quick down onto Squill. Momo now holding a blink, looking like he wants to go top side. We're going to quickly check on 7. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go check on 9, and we do find another survivor. It's going to be Ray, but we're not going to take this chase, actually. Momo now checking 8. We are going to give this a kick. We do have a pop and eruption. Solid combo. Momo now going to go back towards hook. We're going to check to see if anyone's rotated in. And no one just yet. So I mean, Squill still has a ways to go till second stage. Momo, I want to get some pressure here, get a tag or something. We do have the survivor on 8. I think this was varsity, I think. I didn't really get a good look at which serve it was. Going back to hook now. Doesn't want to allow any on hook to happen for free. Squill is getting close though, so I wonder if anyone's going to come in for this pull. So far, Momo's nurse has been solid. I mean, people rag on his nurse, but he's having a good performance so far. Momo just going to confirm second stage. He knows there's a survivor 8. Going to immediately go check it. And we still do have our survivor here. It's going to be... I still didn't get a good look at which survivor was. Claudette, so it's Ryun. Now, you guys may be wondering why Ryun is playing in an NA tournament. Silhouette didn't have enough people to fill out the roster. I didn't want them to forfeit because one of their players was unavailable. So with PTR's permission, they were allowed to run an EU player. But this is not the norm. They wouldn't be allowed to do it in future games. It's just because they didn't have enough players to fill. Momo unable to get the tag onto Ryun. We do see the pull coming in. And now he is going to go back for his tunnel out onto Squill. We do see Squill wrapping around the main building. And Momo just going to chase him down, try to get that second hook. Good double back there by Squill. I think we just saw him behind the rock there on 1. And Momo going to blink, cutting him off from the tile 2. He is behind this rock. Momo is trying to zone him. Oh, and we find an injured Nia on the generator, and that is going to be a down onto varsity. We do see the eruption proc on that 8 gen, and Momo just going to slug here, wants to find his tunnel out. We do see scratches going up 10. There is a gen pop, and Momo still hunting down a Squill here. And we do find Squill. That is going to be a tag onto Squill. We do hear the firecracker drop. Momo needs to get this down soonish. We still do have varsity slug. There is a pickup onto varsity. And Momo looking to get this second down on Squill fastly, quickly. Right now, almost. Squill's going edge. Momo just chasing him down, cutting him off. And this should be the down right here. And there is the down on to Squill. That will be Squill's second hook of the... Ooh! Oh, no, final hook of the game, actually. And we did see Ryun going for a beamer save, but that will be Squill dead at 2 hooks. And Momo now blinking from basement. Going towards a mid-map. And we are just going to check around main. I would just look. Now it's hide and seek, right? 3v1 nurse. One gen left. I imagine Momo will go like slug heavy here. Try to just secure the 4k1. But we'll see what Silhouette's able to do. And Momo's just going to take his blink to main building. Oh, we do see scratches going down main, and we are not gonna be taking chase actually top side. So we're gonna go back towards what is that, 4? See if any survivors are working this generator. It might be a main 4 split. We do hear a little bit of progress. Momo's gonna take the eruption kick onto it, and we are gonna go back to main building, it would seem. And we do find varsity. We're gonna break the door in main, and we are just gonna chase him down over to 1. And varsity is going straight edge. We see a little double back coming in. Oh, so unfortunate by Momo, unable to get the tag. Momo now deciding to leave chase, going back towards 4. He knows that this is their split, doesn't want to commit too much time to a chase. And Momo sees scratches going towards Shaq, and it is going to be Ryun in chase. There is the tag onto Ryun. Momo has the undetectable add-on, and Ryun now in chase with Momo. Oh, just missing it, just a little bit out of range. And you know, Momo needs to get this down quickly and fastly because main building might pop. So he needs to definitely have more than 3 stages if he wants to give PTR a hope of winning this on the survivor end. But good movement by Ryun there, being able to trick Momo, avoiding him, running edge map as you do. And there is main building. Momo really needs to get this down. 3 stages is not going to be enough to secure the bag here. A good movement again by Ryun, being able to dodge Momo. And Momo now going to the tile on 4. And we do see Ryun going for a little sneaky mind game, and we finally get the down on to Ryun. We're going to hook him here 4. I think this is fairly far from the gates, but Momo not going to camp. So we're going to go pressure the door at 1. That door looks ready, so they are just going to leave. Momo's just going to force him out. Yeah, and it's going to be 6 stages for Momo's nurse. Well played. Okay, and we are in. We got Squill on the nurse in CT1. We got the corrupt bottom spawn this time around. And Squill immediately going towards a shack. We are going to check around a 7. See if we can find any survivor spawn points. We do see a survivor running down 7 side going towards 8. It looks like they are just behind this god rock here. And it is going to be somebody for sure. I think, yeah, we do see them. It is going to be Meds taking first chase with a Squill. Quick early tag onto Meds. Meds taking this chase towards 5. Let's see if Squill will be able to convert this into a quick down. Oof. Beautiful blinks by Squill. And that is going to be first down onto Meds at 5 generators. Really well played. Okay, and Squill hooking top mid, going towards 10. Looking to see if we can get like a tag on a survivor before this reset happens. Try to build some pressure. We do find a survivor on 2. There is some scratches here. Squill just gonna take the time to kick, and there is our pop. And we also do have eruption on that generator now. Squill just gonna camp this hook. We know there's minimum 1 survivor top side. let's see what our PTR survivors will do in this situation. We still see that survivor pressuring too, and we do see the pull coming in from Kenshi. Squill fatigues. Kenshi will trade for this unhook onto Meds. We are going to get the down onto Kenshi, and now we are just going to take chase with Meds once again. We hit him once to get rid of the BT. Meds able to make it to Shaq, and now let's see how quickly Squill can convert this into a second down. We are kind of holding that check spot to see through the window where Meds is. And Mez is just jigging edge map. Oh my god, the hill just blocked, just ate that blink completely. Unlucky, buddy. And Meds running down the 9th side of the map. Squill still in hot pursuit. We do see Meds on the hill. And that, I'm guessing that was BL there. Squill looking to cut off Meds, blinking inside the main building. We do see Meds doubling back. We are gonna vault, hell yeah, brother. We see Meds now Z-wall juicing, question mark, question mark. There is 2 gens popped. Meds having a good chase, going corner. And there will be the second down onto Meds. 2 gens have popped. We did see the pickup on Kenshi as well. Good job by Meds being able to last a decent amount of time there for his second down. And we see the reset coming in onto Kenshi as well. Yeah, good job so far by PTR. But, you know, that is Med's second hook, so they got to be careful now. Make sure Meds doesn't die too early so they still have a chance at this win con. Squill just going to quickly check over on 4, see if we can spot any survivors. We do see scratches on the tile there. And we are just going to take the kick at our eruption value. Go back towards hook now, predicting that someone is going for the pull. And there is our pull. It's going to be an FTP as well from Momo. A pull for free. And now we are going to take our final chase with Meds. It's kind of all on Meds' shoulders now to be able to last as long as possible to give PTR a chance at winning this set. Let's see what Meds is capable to do. He's kind of stuck behind this wall edge right now. And there is the first tag. There's yet another gen though. If we can see at least one more gen pop for this chase, I think PTR is still in good standings. But unlucky, Squill got his blink eaten again. And Meds just going to vault main building. Meds now running one side of the map. Squill in the hot pursuit. Will Squill be able to get this? Meds does die under pallet though. Is anyone here for the pallet save? Squill just going to insta-pick, calling their bluff. Doesn't believe anyone's here. And no one's here. That will be the death onto Meds at 2 gens. And it's looking good for Squill right now to be a win con, I believe. You know, 3v1 at 2 gens. You know, someone on PTR is going to have an incredible chase to be able to make this less than 7 stages, I think. I think Squill right now is in a position to definitely win this set for Silhouette. Let's see what PTR is able to do here, though. We do blink 8. Do not see Momo there anymore. Momo's long gone. And we are going to go check on 10 and main, I believe. We do see yet another gen pop, though. We are going to go quickly check on main. And we do find Acid on the main building. Acid now going to take his chase versus Squill, running up the 3 side of the map. And that's going to be a quick down by Squill. Very good blinks. We are just going to pick Insta. And that is going to be the first hook for Acid. That is 4 stages down. 3 more to go. Thing too is, if so, it was 6 stages too fresh, right? So if Squill for some reason gets, you know, 6 stages 3 fresh, that would also be the win. But I think Squill's in a position to get more than 6 right now. But we'll see what PTR is able to do. We do see the reset coming on to Acid. We're just going to check edge map, see if we can find Momo. And we do find Momo. That's going to be our 3rd fresh hook. 5 stages, 3 fresh. So if Squill literally hooks anybody, that it will be the win off of fresh hooks. So they cannot allow another hook to happen. or that will be Squill winning. But there might actually no, because I believe there was penalty for delay of game. So Squill would, I think, still need 7 stages, but we'll see. Let me actually confirm that right now. I'll actually, I guess, find out after this game. Because I leave all those decisions up to my refs. But anyways, back to the action. We do find Acid over on 8, and Squill is taking chase with Acid. Acid running towards the top side of the map, and oof, beautiful blink by Squill there, getting down onto Acid. Squill's showing some exceptional blinks this game. That is going to be the 6th stage and 4th fresh. So far, really good performance by Squill. Wait, no, Acid wasn't fresh? I thought. Oh. I guess he's hooked everyone then. What? Just kicking the gen? Just knocking on the gen, I guess? I don't know. We do see a set of scratches going 8, and it is going to be Jake taking chase towards 7. We are not going to commit this chase though, and going back towards main building, where we do find our ace. It's going to be Kenshi now, taking chase with Squill, and Kenshi going towards 11. Will we see a down coming in soon? Kenshi playing edge map, so going for some fancy little camera movements. And there is the quick tag onto Kenshi. It looks like we are not going to commit this chase. We are undetectable right now. Maybe trying to sneak up on our survivors. We do see Momo chilling on 8, but will Squill commit this chase? Momo is injured. It looks like we are just going to take our kick here, get some eruption value, and it looks like we are not going to take the chase with Momo. We might go back, try to find Kenshi going towards our main building, and we do hear main being progressed. We're going to go check on it. We do see a set of scratch marks. Going to get another kick onto main building, and where are we going to go? We're going to go towards 8 now. And there is a down onto Momo. Sorry, I went quiet there for a sec, guys. I was just working some background stuff. But that will be 7 stages. So now it would be the win based off freshes, because Silhouette did get a -1 from penalties. I did confirm with my ref. But now it would be 6 stages for fresh. So Squill would be winning this. Wait, did he hook Kenshi? Oh my god, my memory is fading. But either way, he has at least 3 freshes, so it would be the win for Squill regardless. And we might get another down onto Acid here, which would just secure it even more. Acid running edge map. Oof, good jukes by Acid. Is that it out? I think he is, actually. Yeah, we do see the pull coming onto Momo as well. And Squill going to go pursue Momo, trying to cut him off from the gate. The question is this gate ready as well? It is not open. So perhaps, yeah, it's not even worked on. So perhaps this will be a death onto Momo. Good job by Squill getting the quick down. The question is Momo. Oh, wait, no, the exit gates have been powered, so DS isn't a factor. And that will be another hook stage on to Momo 7th. And that is going to be Silhouette taking set number 1. Are in. We got Varsity on the Wraith in Dead Dog Saloon. We are immediately going into the main building and we find some scratch marks, but we are not going to take this chase, it seems. No, we are. We are now tracking somebody. We are tracking our ace, which happens to be Kenshi. Kenshi taking this chase towards 8. Gonna pre-drop this and try to do the little pallet spam abuse. Varsity just uncloaking, going around, and ooh, unfortunate whip there onto Kenshi. Let's see if he should be able to get this one. Kenshi going for the same little mind game again, but Varsity doesn't fall for it twice and does get the tag on to Kenshi. Kenshi taking this chase now towards 7, and we are just going to wrap around the rock, go to our little wagon filler, a huge, massive, enormous swing through the pallet. We do get the stun, unable to get the blind though. Kenshi abusing the pallet, abusing Wraith's power there, making a shack now. Gonna hold this pallet, and we do get the stun. And what? That wasn't a stun? That was interesting. It looked like it should have been a stun, but it somehow it like fatigue canceled them or something. I don't know. But Varsity faking the cloak, going for some little camera jukes, trying to do some good movement here on Kenshi. Kenshi winning his 50s. So far, fantastic first chase from Kenshi. Now we are transitioning over to this pallet in front of main. Varsity opting not to cloak, just playing regular M1 Wraith. And Kenshi abusing this, just connecting every tile, but we eventually do Bloodlust Kenshi, and we get the hit through the vault. We do see yet another generator pop. 3 gens for our first hook. Really well played by Kenshi. And that is also going to be a pain res hook. And we do see... who is this? Acid running Shack. You should make this vault comfortably. Oh, no, we don't actually. I was wrong. We do get the tag onto Acid. I would imagine he just leaves and goes back to Hook. We do see scratches. It's going to be Meds going for the pull. Varsity able to cut it off just in time. It's probably going to... No, I was projecting the vault back in as well. Varsity bams the window. Continues chase with Meds. Meds not going to pull. Varsity has to be careful not to allow the pull to happen for free. Meds could just be baiting them into a fruitless chase here. Varsity going back to Hook now. Kenshi still's got plenty of time on the Hook, and we might see another Gen 2 pop in the not so distant future. It's been quite a while. Meds still just bait and chase with Varsity, going 12 filler, and Varsity not going to commit this. Obviously, Meds very experienced ladder player. Is very used to playing against Wraith. We do see another generator pop, and we are at now 2 generators left. We do see Meds coming in now for the pull, for the trade. Varsity doing the body block, but Meds is able to get it before the second hook. They tried to do a little like run through, take BT hit. Unfortunately, it did not work there. Meds is now slugged. Acid injured. Kenshi also injured, but will be taking his second chase with Varsity. It is on Kenshi now to have a good second chase, buying his team enough time. We're going to wrap around the rocks, go to the filler 5, and we do get the stun, oh my goodness, with the blind, and there is yet another gen going. It looks like Varsity is actually going to leave this, and we are going to pick up our slug in Meds, and that's going to be 2 stages, 2 fresh now, and another PR. We are only at 1 generator though. We do see a player on Gallows. They drop down, but we don't take the chase. Instead, we are going to wrap around 6, go check 5. Perhaps looking for Kenshi. I don't know why he'd be here, though. But, oh, he is here. What do you know? And we do find Kenshi on 4. Kenshi still has a pallet 5 and TNL is 4 to play with. Varsity going to uncloak here. And oh, predicting the vaults, but Kenshi winning yet another 50. Kenshi having fantastic chases so far. We also do see Momo coming into play for Kenshi, it would seem. Momo taking a tag from Varsity, taking chase now towards 6. And Varsity gonna break pallet and go towards main building. We do hear an injured survivor, and it's going to be, I think I heard an ace. No, it's Jake. Okay, we are gonna take chase now with Acid. Main building, only one gen left. It's looking like the final gen is gonna pop, so Varsity is just gonna go for stages at this point in the game, and Acid having a solid chase. We are gonna make the vault, and Acid now just gonna continue chase with Varsity here on 2. And it looks like Varsity is going to commit this chase with Acid. Acid, you know, people say he's the strongest chase on PTR. So we'll see what Varsity is able to do there. Solid vault there by Acid, winning all his 50s. Holy shit, the window is unbammed now. But it looks like Varsity is just going to try to bloodlust him out here. Reminder, if PTR wins this set, we will go tiebreak. So, I mean, it's not over yet. Still committing this chase with Acid. I think that last gen's about ready. Momo's here to play for Acid. There is the hit tank coming in, losing our bloodlust. Varsity now going to take chase with Momo 7th. And that last gen should be popping like any second now, I think. I mean, they probably should have been doubling. And Varsity is going to commit this chase with Momo. Unfortunate swing there. Trying to mind game this pallet. Momo having very good movement, and there is the final gen popping, but Momo doing a fantastic job so far. Transitions to the shack window. We do see meds nearby ready to play for Momo. Momo does have a pallet to work with. Varsity has like bloodlust 1,000,000 right now. Let's see what Momo is able to do here. Huge swing through the pallet, and that will be the down onto Momo. That is now 3 hooks, 3 fresh. The beamer save is attempted, but not given. And there is door popping. This is going to be a basement hook. Let's see if PTR decides to go for this, or do you just take your 3 out? I think 3 out's definitely a safer option. But we'll see what PTR opts to do here. And there it is. So 5 stages, 3 fresh for Varsity. And we are in. We got Kenshi on the Wraith in DDS representing Petroleum going towards the 5 side of the map. We do see our corrupt is going to be main 1-3. And Kenshi going to actually sneak behind the buildings to find survivors' stealthing spots. That's actually a very smart strategy. I really like that. We get the early tag on to Squill, the Demon of Silhouette. Squill now taking chase to 5. Let's see how long Squill is able to last here. He's going to need to have a good chase to give his team a chance. Squill dropping the pallet on 5. Kenshi faking the cloak. This might be it here. I don't know. You know, Squill has a pallet to work with. Kenshi going for some fancy mind games. Squill dropping the pallet. Now we're playing our 50s. Ooh, unfortunate swing there. And now we play our 50s on the water tower. And Kenshi able to get the swing with Bloodlust. That's going to be the first down fairly early on into the game at 5 generators. I can't imagine the servers have too much prog to show for this. We are not going to be able to get one of our PR hooks because RNG does not like us today. But we are going to take the time to break the pallet on 4. We do see a crow in the distance behind the main, like 11-ish. And we are going to take our kick onto this gen in the middle of the road. We do see a Claudette running up 12 towards 1. And we are going to just take our free tag onto Claude. And that is going to be Varsity taking a tag. Kenshi now cloaking might go back to hook here. Yeah, we do see the reset coming. I mean, not the reset, the pull coming in from Ryun. And Kenshi gonna take chase with Squill yet again, looking to get an early tunnel out. Squill going towards main building. We do have Ryun here to play for us. We are gonna just take the tag onto Ryun. Just, you know, get the body block out the way, get the bodyguard out the way, and we are going to continue this chase with Squill, trying to get our second down of the game. Squill camping the pallet, Kenshi making it a 50, and Squill able to get the stun onto Kenshi. Kenshi now going around the shack looking for Squill. We pre-rammed the window, faking like we're going to go pallet. We're getting like a little DDS Wraith 1v1 right now. This is good shit. And Squill camping the pallet. Kenshi faking the cloak. We see a bit of teabags coming in. Now we're gonna do the bit of pallet abuse, and Kenshi gonna break now. Squill revaulting the window. Does Squill make this? Yes, he does. Kenshi still looking to get the second down onto Squill. We finally do see we actually see two gens popping. Squill still doing a fantastic job in chase. Whoa, brother, that was a swing. And Squill scamming this pallet 7 gets yet another stun. This is why Squill is the demon of silhouette, brother. You do not chase Squill. Holy shit. This is crazy. Oh, and then once I say nice things about Squill, he dies, bro, every time. But that is going to be the second down onto Squill. 2 generators remaining. Low-key, I mean, if Squill has a really good third chase, the win con is maybe possible. But Squill needs to have a very good third chase. We'll see what Kenshi is able to cook up here. We are chasing someone main. No, we just don't to take it. We are going to check on our generator 3. And we do see some scratches going towards 1. We see another person. And it is going to be Ryun now taking chase with Kenshi at 4. Does not have a pallet to work with 5. So we are going to have to play this U-wall structure. We do see the final pull coming on to Squillium. So let's see if Kenshi can make this a quick tunnel out onto Squill, the demon of silhouettes. Let's see what the demon can cook up on this final chase. And okay, we're vaulting. We still have yet another pallet to work with. I think I do see check spots there in the distance ready to play for Squill if needed. Kenshi just going to full commit to this tunnel out. We need to at this point, and there is check spots. Oh no, but check spots doesn't get the body block, and that's gonna be Squill dead. Oh my god, no, bro, the body block was ruined. Kenshi got around the body block, and now the win con is still doable. The 4K is still here. That body block needed to happen to give Squill a shot, to give Silhouette a shot. But I think the 4K is I mean, it's pretty much secured at this point. That was way too quick of a tunnel out. But let's see what Silhouette's able to do. Maybe they have another really good chase here. There is the gen popping, but the Kenshi, oh man, he got around that body block. That was so unfortunate. And there's the down onto varsity. I wonder if he just slugs here. Yes, he does. We do see Gallows 3 and then like mid 5. We are now just going to take our tag onto, oh, really good juke there by check spots. Making Kenshi look up and then just kind of running away. Very, very good movement. We do find our other survivor, and it's going to be an injured Sable. There's now Ryun taking chase over on 2. We still do have a pallet to work with, body blocking the Wraith, making sure that he's not able to body block him. And Kenshi going for the big swings. Ryun able to make the vault. And we are just going to break now. Ryun, we do still see him in the distance, but Kenshi deciding not to fully commit this chase. We are going to go back and chase down varsity. And Kenshi now going to uncloak. And this should be the quick down onto varsity. Well played by Kenshi. We do see some eruption value. We see a survivor going towards... it looks like Gallows area, and we see our injured survivor as well. We know where both survivors roughly are. We are going to take our hook onto varsity, cloak, and then go check up on, I imagine, the location where we saw our survivors going. I'm guessing they're just going to go reset. We are going to pre-bam shack, as we do find a survivor 7, but we are not going to commit this chase. We are just going to go back. We do see the sable in the distance. We are going to take another eruption kick, and now we're just going to be patient here. I mean, we do find check spots, so oh, and we got the body block. Really well played by Kenshi. We do get the tag onto check spots. Wow, really well played by Kenshi there, getting the body block. We do see a crow gallows, so we know there are survivors there. Both survivors are injured. I wonder if they're just resetting gallows or doubling gallows, trying to pop the last gen, maybe 99 each other, and then you work the gen. But it looks like Kenshi is full committed to securing second stage on to varsity. Doesn't want to go pressure them right now, even though he knows that they're over there. Gives them a little bit of a slap on the hook, and we're going now towards gallows, and we do see Talita, and that is going to be a down onto check spots, and we do get the eruption proc as well as the pull coming in. So now Ken's going to go try to get his final down on to varsity camping the pallet. Kenshi not full on cloaking there. Varsity doesn't really have much to work with here. I mean, he does have this filler. It's going to be a 50. Let's see who can win it. And good patience there by varsity, making the most out of this pallet as possible. We do finally get the drop, and then varsity just going to jiggy away. Kenshi now in hot pursuit. Not going to go for the little window vault thing, and this should be the down onto varsity. Well played by Kenshi. I forget if varsity hit second or not, but if he did, that is lights out for varsity, making this a 2v1. He did hit second. Okay, so that was varsity's final hook, and now it is a 2v1 at 1 generator remaining. And this pretty much secures the 4K. They do pop the last gen to make it 4K 0, but yeah, there's really, I mean, not much left to do here. Well played by PTR, well played by Silhouette. That's going to be 1-1, and now we go into our tiebreak. But we will finish off our little pallet standoff here with Talita. And there is the final down onto check spots, and we secure the 4K 0. Well, I guess technically Ryun could get hatched because all the gens were popped. I don't think he should be able to though. Let's see where Ryun is. Nah, he's just gonna chill. Yeah. And well played. We are going to go into our tiebreak, which is Pyramid Head on Wrecker's Yard. Okay, so we are in Wrecker's Yard. Got Pyramid Head, and we are going to go to our corrupted side of the map. We find an early chase with Squill going towards 7, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to get this early tag onto Squill. Very good start here by Momo 7th. Oh my god, bro. Squill, the Demon of Silhouette. This is just so unfortunate for our PTR killers to keep finding Squill, man. This is just not the person you want to chase first. He's, I'm just going to say it respectfully to all of Silhouette. This is Silhouette's best chase. He just is. So I mean, I guess if you tunnel him out, get him out of the way, it's going to be a bit easier for you in chase. But yeah, so Squill definitely has the potential to have a very, very good first chase. So we are going to continue this chase with Squill. We do get the tag on him though. But that being said, whenever I say nice things about Squill, he immediately dies. So I'll try not to compliment him too much. But we are still gonna, and this might be it here unless Squill can get the dodge. Oh my god, he dodged that in point blank range, brother. But we do lose the 50 there, and that will finally be the down onto Squill. We do lose 1 gen for that chase. Very, very good first chase by Squill, especially considering the fact he got found so early. You know, did a fantastic job in chase. Good shit. And now we are going towards 7. We do see a gen that was being progressed, and are we taking chase here? Where's our survivor? Yeah, there it is. Momo winning the 50, and we do take a tag on to Ryun. Ryun running towards 3. Momo not wanting to commit this chase. We do see scratches going towards the hook. There is yet another gen popping, and we do find who is this? This is Chick Spots. We do get the double hit with our well, I'm forgetting the name of his power. Well, with our shot. And once again, we are in chase with Squill on this edge map. Momo looking to try to get a rights of judgment on him. Squill doing a good job juking so far. Momo keeping him at this filler. Squill really nowhere to go. There should be a quick down on Squill, but he's making a lot of use out of this pallet. Oh my god, he dodged that. Holy shit. And there is the M1 onto Squill finally, and we are going to put him in the cage. We are now at 3 generators. This will be Squill's second hook. Momo's still fine here. If he can get Squill out of the game, you know, relatively quick, it's still looking good. We do see check spot. Is that check spots? Is that Talita? I think that's Talita going towards 12. And we are going to take chase. Kind of zoned here, has nothing to work with, and that will be the down onto Talita. And we are just going to slug going towards Shaq now. And we do see yet another generator pop, as well as the pull coming in. And it looks like Momo is going to go for the final down onto Squillium here. Oh my god! And we get it very, very early. This is now a very good position for Momo to find himself in. And that is going to be the final hook onto Squill. And 2 gens remaining. Let's see what Momo is able to do with this pressure. Has 2 survivors injured as well. We do see scratches going towards Shaq. We are going to quickly check on 12. And we do have an injured Ryun here. Let's see how long Ryun is able to last against Momo's executioner. This might be the down right here. And good shot by Momo. He is clearly warmed up. And that will be another hook onto Ryun. We are now at 4 stages, 2 fresh. We also do see some scratch marks nearby the hook. The Momo could find himself in another chase fairly soon here. And Momo looking for our survivor that was just here. Not able to find him just yet. We are going to go on the hill for some visibility. And we do see a Bill running 6. And let's see how long Varsity can last against Momo's executioner. This should be just an early tag here. We do see the pull coming in. Varsity running towards 5, running towards the filler, and gonna pre-drop this. Momo now looking to get it down on to Varsity. Varsity taking the chase deep 3. Momo cutting him off from making anything, and this should be the down onto Varsity coming in. And there it is. Still 2 generators remaining. Momo seems in control of this match right now. Let's see what Silhouette is able to do. 3v1, such a hard position to be in. You know, it's just, man, so unlucky with that, with the final chase on Squill there. Momo was able to just get that quick down. But Squill was having a good tunnel out until that point. And now Momo gonna go around the map, try to find another survivor, and we do find Ryun. And let's see what Momo is able to do here. Will Ryun have a decent enough chase to buy his team enough time to pop a gen? Ryun still does have this filler to work with. Now we do get the tag, and Ryun now has to play a pretty terrible tile. Actually, we're just going to jiggy it immediately because it is a fairly bad tile. And we do have a pallet to work with, but Momo able to get down fairly quickly. We are just going to cage Ryun. And that is, it's looking real good for Momo. Still 2 generators left. I mean, man, it's going to be so hard for them to pop another gen. Like, Momo has just a tremendous amount of pressure. These chases are happening very fast. We do see the FTP coming in. However, check spots is out in the open, and this should be a down on the check spots. Momo, I think, is just collecting hooks now. He's getting these down so quickly, like, you know, it just doesn't really matter if he goes for a timeout or not. It's just they don't have enough time to really do much, right? Because he's just getting in these chases so fast, and someone's got to go for the pull. I swear we just saw someone 6. Yeah, we do see the scratches, but Momo deciding not to go for it. Instead, wants to go find the survivor that's potentially on a generator. We are going to go check up on 1, and we don't see anyone. Oh, we do actually see the bill. We do also see the pull coming in, and Bill has the edge pallet to work with. Good dodge there by Varsity. We are now going to see the drop. Momo is just going to play his 50s, and Varsity running out in the open. This is looking like it's going to be a down. I don't believe Varsity can make anything here. And good dodge by Varsity. Wow. We don't even drop. So now we are going to play this bus style. And Momo still looking to get the down on to Varsity, and Varsity trying to fake the vault. Momo doesn't bite, and there is the down on to Varsity, and we are just going to cage him. 2 hooks now for Varsity. It's looking like it's looking like a 4K2 right now, but okay. I immediately every time, bro. Every time I say something, the opposite thing happens. 1 gen remaining. It's still looking like a 4K position. 4K1. We are now in chase with Talita on 3. Let's see how long check spots can last. Does not have a pallet to work with. Has a window and a dream. But this should be the down on 2 check spots. Good job by Momo. Applying a ton of pressure to these survivors. And that is going to be check spot's second hook. Everyone is on death hook now. Next person to go down will be eliminated from the trial. So it is really on these survivors not to have fantastic chases. Because, yeah, I mean, 3v1 is a very daunting position. But you saw they were still able to manage a gen even through all that pressure. But 2v1, borderline impossible. So we'll see how well these survivors can do now that the pressure's cranked to 10. Trying to give their killer the best win con possible. If they can pop 1 more gen, that'd be extremely good for them. But we'll see what they're able to do. And we do find Billiam out in the open. This should be a quick down. We do see the reset coming in though, and that is going to be Varsity dead at 1 generator. This should pretty much secure our 4K1 here. Really well played execution by Momo. I mean, it's not over yet. There are still 2 serves remaining. And we do see Ryun running edge of map. Going towards 3. Let's see how long Ryun is able to last against Momo's executioner here. And Ryun now taking the chase towards 6. And Momo still in pursuit. It looks like we are going to leave this chase and look for Talita on a open generator. We don't really hear any gens being progressed right now. It might be the deep gen on 1, but we shall see. We did see Ryun shack, but Momo decided not to take the chase. That gen is actually regressing. They have no gen progress right now. Momo not wanting to take this chase with Ryun. We do see him out in the open just kind of baiting the chase at Shack. But Momo really wants to protect these gens. Does not want to let another one go. Doesn't hear any progress on any. Ryan's still just sticking at Shack, letting Momo see him, showing all the scratch marks. We do see the basement stairs balance landing coming in. And Momo is able to get the tag on to Ryun. Now we are going to leave chase, go 1, and we do find our injured check spots here, and this should be the down. Good job by check spots avoiding that, but I suppose it's just a matter of time. They don't really have, I don't feel like they have enough gen progress to pop another one. But yeah, that is going to be the death on to check spots. And the 4K one is in the bag at this point. Because, yeah, I mean, they didn't pop all the gens. So even if they were to leave through the door, it would still be a kill. It would not be an escape. This is how it works. But we want our little Shack 1v1. That Momo was just going to kill him right there and then. Alright, let's see it. Alright, and the big swing. Ryun taking the backside of Shack. Actually, we can watch his POV for this one. Let's see what he's able to do. Momo with the big one. Yep, and there it is. GG's, GG's, GG's. On the Pyramid Head in Wrecker's Yard, representing Silhouette, needs to get 4K1 to win this. For Silhouette, 4K0 would be a win for PTR. So let's see what they're able to do. Now, PTR did get 4K1, however, they also did receive penalty for wrong map. So a tie is not in the books. 4K1 would be the win for Silhouette. So Squill is going around the map looking for our survivors. We do see a survivor 5. I think that was an ace that I spotted. Not sure, but Squill does. We do see Momo going towards 3, and we are going to take our first chase with Momo 7th himself. Momo doesn't have a great tile to work with. It's inverted TNL, but so far winning all those 150 is holding W check spots. Momo gonna pre-drop this edge filler, and ooh, ambitious shot there by Squill. All these little camera jukes oh my god, Momo just left, bro. I didn't even see him go. But now we are gonna go and chase with Acid. Acid considered the best chase on PTR. So let's see what Squill is able to do against Acid. We do get the first shot on against them. And let's see if Squill is able to convert this into an early down. We're going for a little mind game. And Acid able to make a filler. Ooh, beautiful. Early down onto Acid at 5 generators remaining. And we are just going to take our PR hook. And what is the play now, Squilliam? Where are we going? We are going towards 12. No, we're not. We're going towards 6? Where are we going? We're going towards 6. We're going towards 5. And we do see a gen being progressed. We are just going to give it a little kick with pop and go back towards hook. We do see a gen popping in the distance. That's going to be, but we're on a good pace right now. We got our first hook before the first gen pop, which is always nice. Just checking around the map, making sure no one can get this pull for free. We do see Ace coming in for the pull, but Squill not going to allow him to pull this for absolutely nothing. He's going to have to trade. We are just quickly going to go check on that Gen 5. We do see Claudette pressuring the Gen, and we do see yet another Gen popping. Squill venturing a bit away from Hook here to get a kick onto the generator. Now going back towards Hook. There is the pull onto Acid. We did waste a lot of time camping, but let's see if we can get a quick down onto Acid. We need to get down ideally before another Gen pops. The Ruin. Sorry, the Totem, not the Ruin. He's not running Ruin. The Totem has been found at Shack. It looks like Momo was cleansing it. We are now back in chase with Acid. Just going to immediately break Acid now, taking this chase towards 3. We don't have much to work with here. It's pretty terrible tile. Acid's probably going to hit a strong jiggy right now going towards filler. And we do leave the tile. Acid now transferring back over to the inverted TNLs here. And Squill still looking for their second down onto Acid. Gonna fake the rights of judgment. And this should be a down. Oh, Oh my god, Acid gets the freaking stun, brother. I thought Squill was going to get the body block, but Acid able to get the stun on to Squill. Whoa, really good play by Acid, buying him so much time. This might... This might... Oh no! Swing and a miss, bro. Fuck, that sucks. Okay, the Shirley, yeah. I don't know. That was a really long chase. That all the gens might pop now. That's gonna be the second hook onto Acid. Dang, that's a tough position now for Squill to be in. He needed that quick down. That I'm sure PTR got a lot of gem pressure from that chase. We do see a crow over in the distance on 9, and we do see yet another gem pop. 1 gen remaining. 4 survivors are still up. This down onto Acid needs to happen very, very fast. This is WinCon now. He cannot lose another gen. But Acid doing a fantastic job just juking. We do see Momo nearby. Perhaps Momo's going to play for Acid. But there is the final down. Acid gonna go on pallet, and then Squill's gonna get the final judgment. Okay, the pressure's on. It is 3v1. And they do get it. Unfortunate for Squill. That is gonna be PTR winning. But very valiant effort, and we'll probably see some outs as well. Squill now gonna take his final chase with, I believe this was Kenshi. That was a really good piloting by Kenshi as well. But Acid had a fantastic tunnel out. That body block on the pallet, I think, is really what won PTR the game. Had Squill been able to body block that pallet successfully and get the down, I think they'd be in a better position. But like, that bought Acid so much time on the tunnel out that I really think that was the moment. That was the moment. Being able to get the stun. I think that was the moment that won PTR the game. But we do see the doors being opened, and it looks like maybe we get him here. He needs 1 dodge. Yeah, there should be a down. No, Momo in for the body block, and that is gonna be 3 out on Squill. Well played by Petroleum. Well played by Squill too. Showed some good mechanics. Okay, and that is going to do it for Petroleum versus Silhouette. Petroleum winning the matchup 2-1. We will be back later tonight at 6 p.m. EST. We got Exodus versus Cynic. So make sure you tune in for that. We got Don Certified versus Angels, man. That's a good-ass matchup. So let's see who's on right now that we can potentially raid. Who is on? I mean, Angels is playing against Sinners. Flightless is doing a solo escape streak. You know what? We'll just raid Flightless. It's fine. I like Flightless. He's got a very calming voice, I'm trying to get him to cast for me one time, but yeah. Thank you everyone for showing